Rolling.
Go.
The Martian Cat, Chapter 32, Martian Cat Health Analysis. Maddie rests against the workstation, ready to start noting the results of the Martian Cat Health Analysis.
The Martian Cat. You said
The Martian Cat.
You said the Martian Cat, but no.
I may have wanted to say Martian Cat. The Martian Cat Health Analysis. Oh, no. Okay, Rachel, let's do this thing, she says to the ceiling, addressing the base computer. Rachel, the computer, with the voice of a 12-year-old girl, reports on the Martian Cat's health using the technical lingo from the Martian Cat Field Guide. She says, the Martian Cat being nuked on high and concussed by low-gravity droppage. That's your fault, Maddie growls at Charlie. He shuffles around from foot to foot, embarrassed. Rachel continues, the Martian Cat has recently been tenderized. Yeah, Maddie says dismissively, moving right along.
Don't forget to look periodically up at the camera like a professional narrator, if you don't mind.
The Martian Cat has a disconnected posterior substructure. What? Charlie asked, confused. What does that mean? That means its tail fell off. Oh, that means its tail fell off, Maddie tells him. Just concentrate. Keep going, Rachel. The Martian Cat is largely incapable of acquiring acoustic data. The cat is deaf, Maddie says, marking the manual with a pen. Yeah, all right. It's the brown one again. Oh, God.
I don't remember scripting that, but anyway.
Anyway, I'm just trying to get it. Who's what, where? The Martian Cat has cataract in both its eyes. The cat is blind. Ah, like love, sighs Charlie. No, Charlie, Maddie snaps. The Martian Cat is not like love. Unless love is a non-healing skin disease. Is that what you had in mind, mate? Not really, no. Charlie looks at the floor despondently. He's getting scorned again. So how about you quit with that romantic poetry? It's not welcome on this planet. Rachel, continue. The Martian Cat's left and right nostrils are blocked by desiccated mucus. It's got double snot nose. The Martian Cat lacks pelt on a forward limb. It's been degloved. The Martian Cat suffers debilitating complications caused by scabies, rabies and scab, as well as multiple canker syndrome. Ah, fuck me eyes. It's impustulated. Maddie makes a disgusted grimace. And you had this fucking thing in your helmet? Yeah, Charlie agrees. It was awful. Did you wash the helmet afterwards? With what? There's no running water on this stupid planet. Whatever. I'll sanitize it later. Rachel? The Martian Cat suffers 30% detachment of anterior grippage. Front claws are missing. The Martian Cat has digestive malfunction leading to intentional and non-intentional outgassing from the posterior orifice. Oh, fuck my life, says Maddie angrily. You brought a flatulent cat into the command module. It was attached to my face, Charlie whimpers, feeling queasy as he is reminded of what happened inside that space helmet not so long ago. He still has the metallic taste of the aerosolized cat shit in his mouth. What the fuck were you even thinking? I woke up with its front bottom in my mouth, Charlie whimpers. Rachel continues. The Martian Cat is susceptible to imminent discruffage. Don't pick it up by the scruff of the neck, Maddie instructs tersely. Why not? Because its fucking neck will fall off, dumb fuck. Aren't you listening? All right, says Charlie defensively. No, it's not all right, Charlie. This is serious shit. A Martian Cat has got inside the command centre. It ought have to be quarantined. The Martian Cat's mental function has been severely compromised by cosmic rays, micronutrient deficiency, abject loneliness, and Mars immerseration. The Martian Cat is a stupid fuck. This goes on forever, Maddie snaps angrily. Rachel, let's wrap this up, can we please? The Martian Cat has no teeth. Its fur is falling out. It suffers whisker failure. It has green tongue. It smells like gangrene mixed with blue cheese. And it has sticky furballs and worms, Rachel concludes. This ends the analysis of Martian Cat ID 4566-5-ALPHA. Well, says Charlie, seeking to put a positive spin on things. Apart from all that, it's in pretty good shape, really. What? Maddie asks, astounded, looking up from her manual where she has completed her assessment. The cat is not in good shape at all. Its Martian Cat classification is SSF, as I suspected. SSF? What does that even mean? It stands for stupid, skanky, flatulent. That's the lowest grade of Martian Cat there is. But we can fix it, right? You can't fix SSF, Charlie. It's bone deep. That animal is going straight into the autoclave before it outgasses and completely fucks the air quality of the command centre. Not happy with his answer, Charlie lolls over to the health analyzer and retrieves the slimy critter from inside. The Martian Cat regains consciousness and its eyes swivel inside their sockets as it tries to regain what little of its senses actually work. Charlie holds the diseased animal protectively against his chest and says firmly, "No way! If you put the cat in the autoclave, you'll have to put me in there too." "Well, that's all the more protein for me," says Maddie, reaching for the bone saw. Charlie backs away with the cat, looking anxiously for somewhere to run to. But where does one run to in the portable lavatory-sized shithole that they call habitation modules? What's he going to do? Go outside, get a grip, Charlie. You're on Mars, mate. Sensing Charlie getting his freak on, the Martian Cat expresses fluids from its open sores and it slips out of Charlie's arms, falling slowly to the floor, and makes a run for it, hobbling away on 3 of its 4 legs that work properly. Oh, fuck. It's escaped. Maddie snaps. She hurls the bone saw at the Martian Cat and it strikes the floor, making that electric whirring viv, viv, viv noise, bouncing and slicing one of the Martian Cat's ears clean off. Earless and afraid, the cat increases its pace and disappears into a hole in the wall that is big enough only for a small, emaciated animal. Maddie rushes over to the hole and peers inside. "Well, that's a right fuck-up," she basks, rounding on Charlie. "Now there's a flatulent cat on the run." "Run, little kitty, run," Charlie calls out. "Run and hide." "You just don't get it, do you, Charlie?" Maddie growls, glaring at him. "I get that you don't care for your pets. Charlie, I think that it is time that I gave you the Mars induction that you clearly didn't get back on Earth." She ushers him to take a seat and he sits, uncertain of what comes next. Oh, that's it. Sorry, guys, I've got to read chapter 12 by somebody else.
Next chapter. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Shutting that.